Here we have it. They're into the starting buckets for the C2 men 500 meter semi-final 2. Top 3 progressing straight through to the A final. And they're all away to a clean start. It looks like lane 3, Ukraine got a very good start there out of the buckets. The yellow nose over the far side. But it looks now that Hungary in lane 4 is just slightly taking the lead ahead of them. It's very close between the first 5 boats now. It'll be interesting to see how it progresses now in the final stages of this race, but it's all to play for here for these top 3 boats, Emma.
It is indeed, and I think we've seen earlier on this morning some athletes go out really hard in this 500 meter distance in the K1s it was, and pay for that later on. So let's see whether these big C2 boats can hold on and use some of that endurance that they'll have been building up over the winter, and hopefully that fast start doesn't cost them later on in the race. The Italians look like they are staying calm and just sticking to their plan, their race strategy, and just with every stroke edging back to the a bit closer to those Hungarians as they come through those buckets at the 200 meters marks. Now the Italians step up a gear. Now they accelerate their boat, but it's Hungary in the lead from Italy, and over on the far side, Poland look like they're also challenging. Ukraine haven't gone away, but they are probably fading just ever so slightly. The Italians turning on the gas, using that crowd, but also knowing they don't have to do absolutely everything. But they're coming down towards that finish line. Hungary just in front. Italy chasing them hard. Poland in lane 2, looking for that 3rd spot. Ukraine coming back at Poland, but I think it might be too late. But in the middle there in lane 6, Lithuania. Oh, Hungary,
Whoa.
Italy, and then either Lithuania or Poland for that 3rd. Jen, did you see that? I couldn't call 3rd place. I was too busy looking at those impressive Italians.
I think the Lithuanians just got that 3rd place to get through, but so close there, so hard on the Polish to just miss out on the end there. But let's wait for verification of that, because it's very difficult to also see the finish line when 2 boats are crossing so closely together. So, but those Italians, they are looking strong, and you know, although they didn't get straight through from the heat, maybe it's better. They've gotten another race under their belt. They'll be more confident going through to the final now that they've been able to practice their race plan. So sometimes it's better having an extra race. I think maybe especially so in a crew boat to get more practice. Yes, I think Lithuania just got that.
Yeah, I think you called it well, Jen. It was very, very close. But Italy, you're so right, are going to take huge confidence just from their execution, but also from the lunge. You know, they timed that lunge perfectly on the line, and they might need that tomorrow morning in the A final. They might need that to secure a medal for those home fans. So it's good to have had a run out and to have had a practice. But it was indeed Italy that took 1st place. Hungary, 0.17 behind them, and then Lithuania got the 3rd over Poland. Poland will be disappointed. They had a really strong middle of their race to be in that position, but just got pipped by Lithuania.
Yeah, so close, but that's World Championship racing. It comes down to the final margins, the final few meters of a race, and you know, you can miss out on a final by 0.001. 200 meter racing.